Hey y'all, and welcome back to Pray with Renee. And so today video, I'm going to talk about placeholders, or whatever they want to call it. But anyway, so I'm just now learning what a placeholder is. I really never really thought about it because I would say, why would you want to be with somebody if you deep down did not want that person? Like, for real. But apparently a placeholder is basically what they saying is that men would get with a woman knowing deep down inside that's not the woman that they wanted, that wasn't their preference, but they would hold on to that woman and not be fully committed until the woman that they want comes around. And I feel like that is the most craziest way. Now I do have some videos that I will insert in here so y'all can see other people explain it as well.
Let's talk about placeholders. Placeholders are men that will rent you a spot until the owner comes back. You want to know what I think is so fucked up about men who do this? Is because a man will lay with you every day, become one of your best friends, and will put up this act until the person that he really wants or is in love with comes along, and then he tosses you aside like everything that y'all had meant nothing. And the crazy part about men who do this is some of them will manipulate you into thinking that they single when really him and whoever he was dating is on a break, or he just haven't ran into the right girl yet. But he know deep down in his heart that he really do not want to be with you. But he uses you as something to do until he get the person that he really does want to be with. And you will feel like you got used when it's over, said and done with. But please understand that you were enough. He just wasn't enough for you. Because real men don't misuse women. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You don't get to do somebody dirty and then go off to live a happily ever life. And he will be back for another chance once he realizes that what he did didn't break you. And by then, you better be doing 10 times better than you was when you was with him, and strong enough to never deal with him again.
But what I would say is, I don't know if you've been in this situation or you have experience or you've been with somebody that has tried to place you as a placeholder. But honestly, I feel like it's a bunch of bull crap, and it's selfish and it's ridiculous. And the fact that in society, men particularly feel like it's right, and it's really not right. And you know what? Since being divorced, I've decided, and I've noticed a lot, I'm not really feeling the male population or society and love and everything. But this one right here, it really just ticks me off, because I feel like when you take someone in and you make them think that you really want them, that's a form of manipulation. Because that person don't know how you really feel. They can only go by your words. And the fact that we get sorry y'all, I had to drink some water. But the fact that we get told certain things and then they do things the opposite, it's kind of messed up. And honestly, I didn't know about it because I didn't never thought about it. But I was talking to a couple of people personally in my life, and it was this older guy that I was talking to, and he's part of my family, whatever. And even he has admitted that if the right woman that he wanted was to come around, that he would leave his 20-year relationship that never been married, but they're in a relationship over 20 years. And even he admitted that if the right woman of his dream was to come over, and he would basically tell the other lady, I'm gone, and go marry that woman. Even though he'd been with her for 20 years and never married her, but he'll marry the next one. And I feel like, even though people don't see nothing wrong with that, I think that is selfish. I think that is wasting that person's time. That's wasting their energy, their effort, and everything. And just for you to say, oh, that wasn't what I wanted at the time, I'm just gonna move on. Now, I don't know if I experienced that with my ex-husband, whatever. I mean, it was a lot going on, but I don't know if that was the case with him. But I know I've been side-eyeing myself lately, because in this situation, it's like, okay, I recently asked someone, like, if you don't like light-skinned women or red women, but you like a darker complected woman, why would you get in a relationship with a lighter skinned woman? And knowing your preference is a dark skinned woman. And they didn't understand. They didn't see the logic of it. But I'm just not understanding. If I say I only like this one demographic of color skinned people, or I only like this, or I only like that, or my preference, why even go against your preference? Because while you're with that person, who's to say that you not gonna leave that person for your preference when they come along? Which it will happen, because apparently it has been happening. So it's just scary nowadays to know that now that everyone is opening up their mouth and saying little stuff, when we have more access with the internet and being able to reach out and hear other people's experiences and life experiences, it really makes me wonder, like, the whole concept of marriage, the whole godly thing with the Bible. And that's why I say I've been reading the Bible a lot. I feel like humanity has went against the Bible. Nobody really cares about love and unity in the society, and this is why we're dealing with a lot of things that we're dealing with. And this is just my opinion. I don't know if you have a different opinion, or if it's your opinion. Comment down below, because I really want to hear what y'all got to say about this placeholding situation, because honestly I think it's a bunch of bull crap. Because if I don't want a certain type of man, I'm not going to get with a type of man knowing that this other type of man is what I really want. I'm going to cipher between what I really want and what I don't want. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that there are people that do this and have done this to people, it just shows that society and people have a warped mindset on a lot of things. And it's kind of depressing, because it's really like, dang, like, you gotta be on guard, you gotta be 100%, guarding your life, guarding your heart, guarding people into like everything. You can't even fully open up to people nowadays. But I don't know, it's just, when I heard about it, I just wanted to say something real quick about it, because I just don't like it, and it just irritates my soul. And if you have went through this, I'm so sorry that you had to go through this, because that's manipulation at its finest. How you gonna tell someone that you want them, pursue them, and then deep down inside say, oh no, that's not what I really wanted. I really wanted this. Like, that's kind of messed up. And we are not at a mall. We are not at a shopping plaza. You do not just go to a shelf and pick out what you want, and then when you don't want it, you'll put it back and ask for your money back or something. That ain't how this go. But I see that the microwavable society that want instant gratification seem to think that everybody's supposed to just be what they want to be, and if it's not, then they could just dip their hand back in the pot of gold and pull out what they want. But the gag is, half of the time with these type of situations, they end up getting hurt by the ones that they put on a pedestal. So if you have went through this, do not, and I say, do not feel like it's you. Do not take it personal. Just know that they get it back 10 times fold. And whatever is glitter, don't shine. And everything that glitters ain't gold. There you go. Everything that glitters ain't gold. So even though this person may feel like they're being one up on somebody, and oh, this will help me down until the right one came around, you don't know what may happen, and that person might take them up and through there. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you still playing with people's emotions. You still playing with somebody's heart. You still having someone invest their time with you, and for you to just throw them away, nah. I can't get jiggy with this placeholding thing. But anyway, comment down below if you want to know some signs, because I did see a video about signs of placeholders. I just want to put my little input in it. But comment down below, y'all. Until next time, in next video, I'll see y'all later, and bye.